Hey, look, man. I saw recently you went on a whole world tour with my brother Boosie.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your relationship with Boosie, man, and how all that came about.
Okay, so I'm in Milwaukee. And I'm riding around, halfway in, halfway out, 150. And all of Milwaukee, like, man, this dude named Boosie keeps saying your name in his album. He said, well, I'm in Milwaukee like Pimpin Ken, so I had never met him, but he rapping about me, you know what I'm saying? And then, I goes to the studio with Pimp C, and I see these two little niggas, right? I guess it was Webby and Boosie. And I forgot the dude's name, Mel or whatever his name was, from they record, Trillville Record.
True, yeah.
So I see the dude, and Pimp C said, that's going to be a cold motherfucker right there. I didn't know it was Boosie, but I remember that fade and all that, the imagery, right? So I never seen him again, you know what I'm saying? So I finally did some shit with him in Mississippi, and he was so elated to see me. So we did, my man Pocket Knife, may he rest in peace. He threw a party in Mississippi in Jackson, and I met him the first time. So the next time I meet him, I think it was in Milwaukee. He came to Milwaukee. He didn't even have a coat on. Racine, you was there, right?
Wow.
So I had two mink coats. I had one on and one in the car.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, you need a coat, man? So I went and got him the mink coat, put the mink coat on him. He went in his pocket, got a wad of hundreds, man, with so many $100 bills. I said, dude, you sure? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give me this.
Yeah.
He said, no, man, and he let me have the money. And then the next time he gave me his number, I called him. I'm at the casino in Baton Rouge. I won 20 bands. So, I was happy. I said, man, Mr. Boosie, I know he's from here. So I called him. And then, you know what I'm saying, I went to his house in Baton Rouge, his baby mansion, and we did a song together.
That's dope.
Then he went to jail. So I ain't seen him for years. Next time I see him, he had Tony Neal's party, core DJ party.
Shout out to Tony Neal.
Shout out to Tony Neal. And then that's when we reignited. You know what I'm saying? We got back together. We swapped numbers again. And then my business partner, who's one of my little homies that did all the parties with me. We used to do all the promotion in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Me and him was a business partner. So we started dealing with the lady, Local Choice Liquor. So we helped Boosie get through Steve-O, we helped him get the Boosie Juice.
Yes, sir.
Then from the Boosie Juice came the other liquor deal with 410 International. And then I started handling that behind the scenes. I the one that got the Boosie to do the show at KOD.
Yes, sir.
We was just making plays,
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, the issue came up with a book. So I called Simon Schuster. I said, we want to do a book on Boosie. And they was like, put him on the phone. So they on the phone, they talking about this other rapper from Atlanta. Who's like, that nigga I went through. I'm Boosie. You want a real story? Come with Boosie. And, hey, man, that was crazy, man. And all of us know who the rapper was, so I was like, shit, man, this shit crazy. About
one thing I love about Boosie is Boosie gonna speak his mind right or wrong. He gonna
man,
say
this
what's on his
man
head.
cussing, man, and we got executives on the phone. But, they loved him. And he said, Ken, I love this guy. He's the real dude. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make a good book because they know.
Yeah.
So they say he gonna make a good book. And so the first author we got was a dude named Tucker Max. And then he ended up, Boosie was late. Then Boosie was late again, so he fired Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't working with Boosie. I don't deal with hip hop time. So Boosie got on Instagram. Then we got this dude named Kevin Powell. So Kevin Powell, he got all the way to the transcripts. And he had to do a Tupac book, so he kind of reneged on us. Then we got the storyteller, you know what I'm saying? We got some more people out of Milwaukee, some of my homeboys, Charles, and we put that together, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of good because we ended up making more money out that situation.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because our little homie did it for a love price. And so, so with the liquor deals and all that, and with him and me and Steve-O being best friends, and working on his book deal, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of where we kind of germinated. Of course, it's a long, I've been to his house many times.
Yes, sir.
So a whole bunch of other shit it would
Yes,
take.
sir.
And then, oh yeah, I'm glad you did mention Boosie. We got the documentary coming out.
Wow.
The making of the book.
Okay.
So so you're going to see all that you've been hearing him talk about on the internet. We got 13 hours of Boosie just
Oh, wow.
spilling his whole life. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of famous people gonna be in there. They came and gave him endorsements.
I know that's gonna be entertaining because Boots
man, that
speak
shit-
his mind.
Man,
You know what I'm
hey.
saying? Maybe that's some Pimp C in him, but he gonna tell it like he see it.
Hey,
Point
when I
blank
tell you
period.
this documentary is gonna be explosive. Hey man, a lot of people don't even know about his father. About the drugs, about the death row. We got all that. Because every time when he was writing the book, we had cameras on him 24/7.
Wow.
So everything that he said, I got it on audio and on video.